friends, welcome back to my channel. It's time for me to share with you my Finish 14 by Valentine's Day finale. First off, I hope you guys all had a lovely Valentine's Day if any of you celebrate it. Ben and I don't really celebrate Valentine's Day per se because our anniversary is on the 19th. Which will mark this year our 11-year anniversary, which is kind of crazy to think about. But let's go ahead and talk about all of the products that I finished up and the progress that I have on the items that I didn't quite finish. So first up I have is the Pumpkin Apple Cider Shower Gel. This was such a pleasure to use up. You can see my marker here at the last update. I made a lot of progress on this. I really missed the scent of this. This was such a nice scent, pleasant scent. It had just these really awesome notes in it that spoke fall to me. It wasn't your like classic like sweet cider scent per se, but it wasn't too spicy. I wish they would bring this scent back. If they do bring it back, I'll definitely get probably 1 or 2 body washes because it's really, really good. I also managed to finish up the Cashmere Vanilla or Cashmere Snowflake body lotion that I had in here. Again, another really pleasant scent to use up and didn't take me too long to plow through. I've also managed to finish up, probably no surprise here, but another one of my sparkle scrubs that I was dealing with. The Berry Swirl scent I really didn't dislike, but I really don't like these scrubs. I have another, I think 1 or 2 left, so you may see those pop up in other seasonal challenges because I really don't want to wait till next winter to use them. The last thing that I have that I used up, which I'm really excited about, is the Egg Mousse Soap from Too Cool for School. This really, I just don't like foaming products. And it's so silly because I literally just saw in an ad, one of the facial cleansers that I really like just came out in a foaming version, and I was like, maybe I'll get that. And I had to tell myself, no, think about this product. You really just don't like the foaming facial cleansers. So I'm really happy that this is gone. I do not think the marker that I had on here was accurate because it took me forever. Like up until Valentine's Day, I was working on this. So I'm really, really happy that this is gone. So then that leaves me with the items that I have remaining. It's definitely a few items that I have left, but when I think about what they were that I was working on, I'm not surprised that I have them left, and I don't feel like this challenge wasn't a success because I made good progress on them. So the first thing that I have is my Shiseido Ultimune Power Infusing Concentrate. I really was just curious to see how fast I would work through this stuff, and I have found that I really don't go through it that quickly. So it's not really a waste of money in my opinion because I do like the product and it does last a pretty long time. As you can see at the last update, I was here and now I'm down to here. This is probably like, I don't know, 2 weeks worth of product left, and if I can pop off the packaging to get every drop out of this, I will. The next item that I have good progress on is the Burts Bees Coconut Foot Cream. Really having this in this challenge has made a big difference because I really was much more stringent about putting foot cream on at night. I, over the whole challenge, have made a lot of progress, but I pretty much was consistent with moving the same amount of progress on this, so I don't have a ton of this necessarily left. It's definitely something that I would like to get worked through this particular winter, because once it starts to get warm out and I'm not wearing my fuzzy socks, I really don't like wearing this stuff because it's thick and it takes a little while to be absorbed, and I don't mind that when I'm wearing fuzzy socks, but when I'm wearing my nice slippers, I don't want the product to get like messed up in my nice slippers and everything like that. So hoping I can work through this and then pull out more of my thinner foot creams because it'll be warmer out and I won't be as dry. I also have the Dickinsons Enhanced Witch Hazel Hydrating Toner. This I have a lot of progress on from the last update. You can see the last update I was there and now I'm down to here. I'd say I have about, you know, maybe 1/5 of the bottle left. I am going to keep plugging away at this. You'll probably see this in another challenge because I think keeping track of my progress is keeping me motivated. I am not the biggest toner fan, but I'm really not a fan of this toner. I also have quite a few other toners to work through, so I'd like to get this used up, but I'm at least happy that I've been making steady progress on it. The next item that I have is my Nivea Lip Butter in Raspberry Rose Kiss. I knew this was going to be a long shot to finish this, but you can see I've been working on half of it, and over the course of this challenge, this is basically brand new when I pulled it out, I have made a good dip in here. This I only keep on my vanity and apply it in the morning when I'm wearing my makeup. So it's a very like limited amount of usage it's getting. But to see that much usage just applying it once a day definitely, I think, helps show me that it does get worked through relatively quickly. I also really love the scent slash flavor of this. The Raspberry Rose Kiss is just awesome. So I'm not at all upset that I'm not done with this, but I definitely don't think I'll put it in a challenge for a while. I'll just keep plugging away at it, you know, on the side. The last thing that I have is a face mask. This is the Bosch Charcoal Pore Pudding Intensive Wash Off Treatment. The way this works, you can see, even though the sides look like there's a lot left, I probably only have 2, maybe 3 uses left in here. The way you're supposed to apply this is you're not supposed to mix the stripes in the actual tub. You're supposed to basically put product on your face and then mix it, and it will turn into this gray color. I don't really know how I feel about this stuff. It has an herbally scent, which I don't really like. And I don't feel like it is that amazing of a product. I'll use this up completely, but I just don't think that I will buy it again or seek it out as a sample. This came in like a little K-Beauty kit. And then I swear, after I'm done with this, I'm moving back onto sheet masks. But I just have been on such like a year-long kick, basically, of using up my deluxe size tubs. And I've probably cut my supply in half over the course of the year. But meanwhile, I've been buying like sheet masks here and there, as you guys have seen recently, and I haven't been really using sheet masks, so I need to go back and focus on those. So I'm probably just gonna try to work through this and then go back to sheet masks for at least 6 months before I go back into my pots, just because those need to be worked on just as much as my other skincare products do. But that is it for my progress. Overall, I'm really happy with this. I think I made some good progress with all the other items that I managed to finish up, and I'm not at all upset about the ones that I have left because they're things that I knew would take a while, and they also at least got some decent usage throughout the project. So I would love to hear from you guys, your thoughts on these products, your thoughts if you did the challenge at all, and I'll talk to you in the next video real soon. Bye.